Hey guys, so in today's video, I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a recap of how my evaluation went for occupational therapy this morning. So, if you watched the video prior to this one, it was a vlog where I've kind of talked a little bit about some of it and kind of how I was feeling. I was very nervous prior to going to this appointment, but there was really no reason to be nervous. We did come up with a treatment plan as well as some goals for me to work on when it comes to occupational therapy. And I guess what I want to talk to you about is I'll give you like a little brief overview of what we talked about in my evaluation as well as some of the things we did. So she did have me stand up at the edge of the sink and kind of hold on. She wanted to see what I was able to do and what I was able to handle. She did check like to see if I had any movement in my hand, my wrist, my arm, if I could go like this or like bend, things like that. There is no movement on the right side at all. And she noticed like even in like my torso, there's not really movement there either. So we definitely have a lot that we want to work on, and goal wise, she asked me like what my goals were to, or like what I wanted to get out of occupational therapy treatment. And I told her basically I want to be as independent as I possibly can be. Like I want to be able to be functional by myself, not have to worry about other people needing to do things for me. I want to be as back to myself as I possibly can be. And so I think the problem with that is like the condition, the medical condition that I have, because not only was this stroke related, it was also like I have a neurological condition that this paralysis in my arm and leg could potentially be permanent. And I didn't know that until she was reading me some of the notes from the hospital down in Traverse City where I was at when I went to inpatient rehabilitation. In their notes, they had written all of this stuff, and they had mentioned something about it to me, but they never really said that that was what they were diagnosing me with. So that's a little bit frustrating for me because, you know, based on that, we don't know how much function, if any, I'm going to get back. And I kind of knew that a little bit, just because of, you know, the other diagnosis that they had given me, the actual, like, this is your diagnosis. They had said that condition is also pretty much the same way. So I guess it's pretty much the same regardless of how you look at it. I don't know how much function, if any, I'm going to get back in both my arm and my leg on the right side. So to start off with, I'm scheduled through December 10th. So today is November 14th. As I'm filming this, I know that you guys won't see this for quite a while, but I am scheduled to see her basically 2 times a week, except for the week of Thanksgiving. I'm only scheduled one day that week because they're only doing one session for each patient that week because it's Thanksgiving week. So I am scheduled for the day before Thanksgiving, and then other than that, I am scheduled twice a week through December 10th because she feels like it's helpful. She doesn't want to push me too hard. She wanted to do like 3 days a week, but then she's like, I don't want to push you too hard just because I'm home alone like during the day. So she wants to make sure that I'm getting enough time to rest and recuperate after therapy sessions. She wants to work on improving my core strength and improving my balance, increasing the amount of time that I'm able to stand and balance. She wants me to be able to stand and do activities like at a sink so that I can start working on potentially cooking. There's so many things, and I just left that session really feeling hopeful. So my first actual therapy treatment session is Tuesday. So most of my therapy sessions that are scheduled currently are on Tuesdays and Thursdays, except for not next week, but the week after, because I have an appointment with the liver specialist on Monday. I have an appointment with the eye specialist on Tuesday, and then I have occupational therapy on Wednesday. So it's going to be a very busy week, and that week is actually the week of Thanksgiving. So obviously Thanksgiving is Thursday. It's going to be a lot going on. So I do have like a whole calendar. I have my whiteboard calendar where I've written all of my appointments through the end of November, because I know I'm going to get all confused and forget things. So yeah, I'm feeling really hopeful, and I feel like it went better than I anticipate. Sorry, hiccup. I anticipated it going. I just wish that there was more that I could do to ensure that I am going to be able to regain independence and function in my arm and my leg. I want to be able to take a shower by myself and not have to have someone help me. I want to be able to get dressed by myself and not have to have someone help me. I want to be able to cook meals and, just live an independent life and not have to rely on someone else to be there, like to make sure that I'm safe and able to do these things. So anyways, if you guys have any questions about like my goals for occupational therapy or anything like that, please let me know. I still do not have anything scheduled as far as physical therapy, but yeah. So anyways, once I find out anything about that, I will let you guys know that as well. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video.